Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Declan. Sorry I've been neglecting you guys. I've just been really busy with school and stuff, and now I finally got a chance to make a video. Since talking to you guys last, I came out to my mom and my brothers and my sister, and I also came out on Facebook. I switched over my Facebook from my old one to my new one, and I started Testosterone also. This video is going to be a video about my first T-shot. More videos will be coming on other topics. This is just the topic that's the most recent and the one that I really want to talk about. So my first T-shot was on the 18th of this past month, and it was amazing. Before I got my T-shot, I had been seeing a therapist for gender identity disorder, or gender dysphoria. That's what it is, sorry. Yes, gender dysphoria. And she referred me to a doctor who can prescribe testosterone. My first T-shot was pretty good experience, I have to say. I got it in my buttocks and it was pretty good. It went by really fast, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, how I felt after T, I went and hung out with my little brother after my T-shot, and I did feel a little bit like achy, like when, you know, when you're about to get the flu and you feel kind of achy and sick kind of in the chest, but you can't really explain it. That's how I felt a little bit. My butt also hurt too, so but yeah, that's how I felt a little bit. And then, sorry if you guys know me, but I'm gonna say this anyways. Later on in the night, I got really horny. Sorry to say that, but it's true. And I've noticed I've been a bit more impulsive too. Like, I'm just doing what I want because I want to do it, and, you know, living life to its fullest. I've been a lot happier since being on T, my first shot. That's been really awesome to actually be okay with myself. And, you know, I've noticed I've walked a bit more confident, and I don't think that's the T. Maybe it's just the idea of knowing that I'm starting this process already has been great. My mom didn't really take it very well of me starting testosterone, and that kind of sucks. So I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, my first T-shot is great. My second T-shot is going to be on the 29th of this month, so right after, a little bit after Christmas. That should be great. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how to get your first T-shot. You have to get a referral from a therapist saying that you're being treated for gender dysphoria, and that you have this, whatever you call it, disorder. I don't believe it's a disorder, but you have to be diagnosed with it before you get a referral to a doctor to prescribe testosterone. So to all you guys out there who are looking into T, you have to have a therapist first. So find a therapist who treats, you know, gender identity, and who is there to help with stuff like that. And once you start talking to them and they feel, you know, and you talk about testosterone, and whenever they allow it and whenever you will, you know, communicate with them and stuff like that, they give you a referral, and you go to a doctor and they talk to you about what doctors are in town, or where you can get it. And yeah, and for me, I literally just walked into my first appointment with my doctor, and he was like, okay, you have been seeing this therapist. Okay, you've been doing this. What do you plan on for the future? Okay. And he was like, all right, let's get your first shot done. And it was fast and easy and great. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. I think that's the same way all around all throughout the US, but I might be wrong. So, but yeah, it was really easy to get T-shot, you know, for me anyways. And yeah, it was a good experience, I have to say. And I'm really looking forward to my second shot. I'm a lot happier and a lot better on testosterone. I love it, and I can't wait for my next shot. So that's my first T shot video. I will be making more videos on other topics about coming out to my mom and coming out to parents and family and binder reviews. So I'm going to be doing a bit of a voice comparison. This is my voice, 4 days on testosterone. I'm going to be doing a couple lines from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Since then at an uncertain hour, that agony returns, and till my ghastly tale is told, this heart within me burns. I pass like night from land to land, I have strange power of speech. That moment that his face I see, I know the man that must hear me. To him my tale I teach. Alright, sorry for it being all weird, because I'm not very good at reciting poems, so hope you guys liked it. So, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.